Good morning, it's Hiker Dude Dad, and we are here in Chester County at Nottingham County Park. We are going to explore a unique geological feature today as we take a hike here at the beginning of January. Let's go. Okay, so we are going down this rocky path right now. This is called the Chrome Trail. And you can kind of see maybe some remnants of a lot of different kind of rocks here. We're going to go through this little wood here and then it's going to open up. Basically this area is called a Serpentine Barren. So there is a lot of rock and mineral just below the surface. Normal Pennsylvania plants can't grow here or have difficulty. So in a lot of these places it's going to look barren, and you're going to see more kind of plants and everything that are more of a almost a desert variety, because there's not going to be a lot of moisture in the soil. It's not going to be very deep, so you're going to get a lot of scrub and things like that. So we're going to go and check out this unique geological feature. We're going to try and find 3 minerals in particular that should be out here. And it should be a different kind of hike. This trail actually has kind of a greenish tint, I think, from the serpentine that hopefully we'll find. Some of the rocks down there, yeah, a little bit greenish, marbled appearance. I think it's gonna kind of be what we're looking for. So as soon as we come out of the woods here, we've got a little marker for the Serpentine Barrens, and you'll notice it's made out of chunks of this green serpentine rock. Some different colors flowing through it, but mostly this kind of almost a sage green look. So the Nottingham Park Serpentine Barrens has been designated a National Natural Landmark. The site possesses exceptional value as an illustration of the nation's natural heritage and contributes to a better understanding of the environment. Back in 2009, this was dedicated by the Department of the Interior. So you can already see how everything gets a little bit sparse. You got these like scrubby grasses here, and not a lot of trees really as we head up here, not compared to a lot of places here in Pennsylvania. This area was quarried for 3 minerals, basically. Serpentine, which can be used in like jewelry production. There's a real nice variety of it that's called false jade. Kind of has that light green jade-like appearance. There's chromite, or chromite, which is used in the chrome plating process. So that's a shiny silver mineral. It gives stainless steel its shine and whatever you think of as chrome, that shiny silver. Feldspar is the last mineral that was quarried here. Feldspar are used in the production of glass and other things, but 3 very important minerals were quarried or mined here. So not sure what this thick thorny vine is here, but it's got downright daggers on it, but it also has this like thick rubbery skin. Again, vegetation here just seems more like a desert environment. It's very green though, which is good, because it is January 4th maybe, and yeah, everything is down. It's not very colorful, but at least you got some evergreens out here, and there's thorns, and some of this scrub down here is nice and green. Some of the thorns there have a dark blue berry on them. It's reminiscent of juniper. That's not a big juniper tree though. I'm a Lancaster County guy, so we're just across the border. Went east out of Lancaster County, just across the border into Chester County. I'm a big fan of Chester County's county parks. They're set up very well. There's about 10 of them maybe. The ones I've been to, phenomenal. Excellent amenities, and they really take care of their parks here. Nottingham was dedicated in September of 1963, and it is a 731 acre park. There are, I think, about 10 miles of trails crisscrossing this area. So a lot of good hiking to be done. We're on the Doe Trail now, and I've seen a lot of icy horseshoe tracks. Yeah, pretty cold today, so the trail is wet in parts, but definitely icing up. Weather is definitely shifting here. I think we are definitely looking at a snowstorm this weekend. And just that quickly, we're leaving the Doe Trail and heading back into a area that I think is going to be kind of an open meadow type thing that'll really showcase the Barrens. So again, if you didn't know, I was in Pennsylvania, just a stone's throw from Maryland. Literally, I think Maryland is a mile south of the southern border of the park. You might see this vegetation and driftwood, like dried out wood, and just think that we were out west in a desert somewhere. All right, so why is the vegetation so different here exactly? Serpentine, the green rock that's all over the place. The trail is just tinged green because I think they've used broken up serpentine to create it. There are only 3 small geographic outcroppings in all of North America, and this is the largest on the East Coast. There's a few parks here. This park to the east, there is the Chrome Barrens Preserve. I was going to go there today also, but I've heard a lot of stuff about flooding and trail maintenance, perhaps not up to speed, overgrown trails and mud. But that's to the east, and then to the west is, I'll put the name down here, Goat Hill maybe. But this stretch from east to west is the largest outcropping of serpentine in the East Coast. So there's chrome, there's feldspar, there's serpentine. It makes the metallic content of the soil different than anywhere else here in Pennsylvania. So the levels of metallic minerals kind of spoils the soil for, you know, normal Pennsylvania stuff to grow here. And it's got its own ecology of hardier plants that can survive the situation. The Barrens definitely have their own variety of plants here. Some are globally rare, so definitely stay on the trails here. Don't walk into these globally rare plants. It is, I don't feel like I'm in Pennsylvania anymore. It is absolutely built different here. is very unique, the amount of pine here. And they do have that knurled, kind of ragged, almost desert-like appearance. The trail right now littered with pine needles. So that's, usually pine is not something you see down here southeast Pennsylvania, you know, Lancaster, Chester County. So here's a little chip of serpentine that I found. I made the top wet a little bit, hoping that green really kind of shines through. That really looks like jade, or, you know, they use it as a fake jade substitute. Another nice little piece, really showing that hazy green. I've got kind of a, I really hope the color comes through, kind of a hazy navy blue gray going into like a seafoam green. Really looks like the ocean, right? Okay, here's what I'm talking about. So we're almost out. I was walking along Black Run. There is allegedly concrete ruins of a plant, but we found this, an abandoned quarry. There's a pool of water behind this fence. So I stuck the camera over the fence there to see what we can see. I'll see what it is later, but yeah, it looks like some stone along the walls on the right side over there where it was dug out and filled in with water. It's probably super deep. Doesn't look like much, but yeah, definitely probably super deep there behind the brambles and everything. I come this way. Kind of a wood board down here, but you can see that the far wall over there. It's gonna be straight ahead when I lift this up. That's pretty awesome. I was kind of walking along Black Run here for some stone ruins. This fenced off portion isn't very large. It's maybe 20 feet wide, 30 feet wide maybe, but yeah, it probably definitely holds a very deep quarry pit. It's filled in with water that right now is icy cold. But walking down along Black Run here, which is very nice looking. And just keeping my eyes open for some stone piers. They are foundation piers from a placer chromite processing plant. The plant was built during World War I for the recovery of placer chromite for munitions. So allegedly that's along here somewhere. Again, I don't have the exact spot though, you know, there's not a lot of info. Even on the official park map, it doesn't tell you where the like quarry spots are or ruins or anything like that. So just got to come in and explore. It's a very pleasant walk. Nothing was too steep or too rocky. There's rocks everywhere, but no ankle rollers or really big rocks to contend with. Apologies for the sound and everything. It's getting windy, but found this red wooden bridge here over Black Run. Thought I may have seen some concrete through there, apparently not. But I'm gonna end up on the fitness trail. They have a lot of normal park amenities here. Fitness trail, picnic tables, restrooms, all that kind of stuff. All right, well, this was definitely a different landscape than what I'm used to. Saw some cool, awesome things here. I'm gonna go up the road now to the Hers potato chip factory tour and gift shop. I want to see if they have any cool, awesome, odd flavors of potato chips. Tune into my next video to see what I find. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications so you know when that drops. And if you like this hat, there's a link below. That'll help me with potato chip money. See you next time. Thanks for coming out.